In this short series of videos, we look at two ways to decorate with feature colours: contrasting colours versus complementing colours. In part 1, let's explore complementing colours and tones, and how we can style similar colours together. Here's an example of a photo shoot we did last September for Home Beautiful magazine. So here's what happened. First, the magazine told us they had their own floor lamp and needed a lampshade for it. So we together looked around the showroom and picked out this lampshade, which is 60 centimetres in diameter, in the Maharani pattern by Osborne and Little. It's the perfect size for the lamp base because it's quite tall and it gives off enough proportions to show off the pattern. So once the lampshade was selected, everything else would work around it. For this shoot, the colour palette chosen was blue. Next to come in was the ottoman in a solid velvet fabric, which adds a bit of texture and ties in really well with the original lampshade colour. In the background you can see we've got the curtains in this lovely silsila fabric, which has an ethnic feel about the pattern and complements the lampshade fabric in terms of the pattern and the colour as well. In the foreground you can see a single chair. It's a flocked velvet chevron and has dark and light blues in it with tones of greys, which goes nicely with the sofa and the smokiness of the wall in the background. So now we've got the icing on the cake, and that's really the scatter cushions. A mix of shapes and sizes and fabrics, all in a fun cluster of fabrics. Starting with the ferns in the cloth fabric called canopy, and on the rear of the cushion is thatch in a grey colourway. On the neutral coloured sofa are more cushions. Here's a little styling tip. Your most interesting pattern should go in front and have a larger sized plain cushion in the back. Also, see how the geometric scatter cushion breaks up against the botanical designs? This is an interesting way of mixing patterns together. So, by starting out with one lampshade in one fabric, we can start to build a picture by adding fabrics in different textures, patterns, and colour tones that all complement our original blue lampshade. So here's your action step. What's your starting fabric? Commit to that one fabric and work around it. What's your next fabric designs, and start adding to the picture. If you need help creating a style in your space, contact us anytime and tell us your ideas. In part 2 of this series, we'll explore decorating with contrasting colours.